Welcome back to the Astrology of Things. I'm your host and certified astrologist Sheena, and today is October 27th, and it is 9:24 p.m. So what happens when Jupiter is square another person's Jupiter in a synastry chart or chart overlay between two people? Now, these two people can be friends, family members. It could be a parent-child relationship or even a romantic couple. So the Jupiters in each person's natal chart is sitting in different elements but of the same modality. So, for example, this could be someone has Jupiter in Leo, while another person has Jupiter in Taurus. So Taurus is a fixed earth sign, Leo is a fixed fire sign. So this aspect between two people creates a very different and uncomplimentary view on religion, spirituality, morals, and philosophy in life. So, for example, you could see this between a couple that has two different religions. One person is a Christian and the other person is a Catholic, or maybe even more extreme. One person in the couple is a Christian and another person is an atheist. And this can even bleed into how each person celebrates holidays. So some of the holidays are tied to religion. So one person may dislike Christmas and the other person loves it, or one person may celebrate Kwanzaa and the other person may not even celebrate any end of the year holiday. So we can also see this Jupiter aspect playing out and resulting in different views around education, schooling, and teaching, even having different kinds of wisdom. Additionally, this could also play out with having different views around travel and long distance journeys. So, for example, when it comes to education, one person in this relationship, they may have a strong belief in the importance of formal education, and the other may have strong beliefs in having an informal education. So if this is a married couple who has children, one parent may believe that the kids should be homeschooled, while the other parent believes the children should go to public school. Now, we can see this example through a real life couple. If we look at Kim and Kanye, so they've been in the news a lot lately, but they have this aspect. Kim's Jupiter is in Virgo and Kanye's Jupiter is in Gemini. So in the news, I've seen Kanye talk about how he wants their children to attend his own school. So Kanye has a school, I think it's called Donda. While Kim, she wants the kids to go to a different school called Sierra Canyon. So that's just a small example of how this particular aspect can play out between two people in a relationship or a friendship. So that being said, this particular aspect between two people would be more challenging, especially in a marriage, when a marriage is involved, because it's really hard to get around and avoid the differences here. Whereas if you have this aspect with a friend, you might not be around your friend all of the time. You're not living with your friend. So they're really not impacting your day-to-day life as much. So overall, this particular aspect, it forces those individuals to resolve any conflicts, any conflicting beliefs, and see life through the other person's perspective. So over time, these two will grow to appreciate the insights and wisdom provided from one another. But it's not going to be an immediate appreciation. It definitely, time has to really go by for that individual to grow on a spiritual level from the connection, so that they can see, how the other individual has impacted them. So in general, this square aspect is a hard aspect. So depending on Jupiter's dignity and debility, what aspects both Jupiters are making to the planets, to other planets in the natal chart, as well as what planet receives each person's Jupiter, will determine the effect and impact of this particular aspect on the two people involved in this connection. And taking it a step further, it's always important to also look at the composite chart between the two people in question, to understand how Jupiter affects the synthesized energy of the two people involved. All right, so that's all I have for today on the Jupiter square Jupiter aspect in a synastry chart. So let me know down in the comments if this resonates with you, and if you've personally experienced this aspect with someone. All right, so until next time, bye.